We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Francisco, the second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit toward the hole. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Heading after it is Judge. And he makes the catch in the corner. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that misses for ball one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now the 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Pops this one up. Bundy is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tommy.
Here it comes.
Edman.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jake Cronenworth comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Ready now, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. good waste pitch, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Misses, ball 2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch coming, here it is. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch.
Down.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. J.D. Martinez will be next. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
VR in foul ground, and that's the third out. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Aaron.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Line towards center field. Reyes is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder to the track, to the wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
The third baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Donaldson.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Victor Reyes, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number
Dansby
7.
Swanson lining up to hit. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The first baseman, Rafael.
He's set and the pitch. Rafael Devers swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Bryant. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swanson at second with 2 down. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Matt Chapman stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's set, the 0-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Garrett Stubbs, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Garrett.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in, Tommy Edman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. Trout will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Martinez has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher,
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the center field.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jake Cronenworth becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now the 2-1. Here's a curveball taken low for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Devers has a play. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dansby Swanson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line towards center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit well towards the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting.
Here now is Rafael Devers. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Verdugo backing up on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting. Left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Line toward the alley in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Victor Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's the 2nd out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
The first baseman.
Ground ball right side. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another 0-2 coming. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in once again, Jake Cronenworth. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. So in now for San Francisco, Rafael Devers. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Kyle Zimmer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Here it comes on 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Judge is on his horse, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting. The left
to the plate now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Matt Chapman is on deck. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And now pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And that baby's gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Now batting, left fielder.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Judge.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And there's out number 2. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Victor Reyes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's there and records the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dansby Swanson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now he'll step off. Jose Leclerc gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Next to bat for the Giants, Xander Bogaerts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is foul right side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Here's the first pitch to him. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Donaldson.
Bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Settling in now, Garrett Stubbs. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Reyes is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And so striding in, Matt Chapman will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled off. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And that's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next to the Giants. The
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he struck it. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Trout.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws. Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Giants used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Davies is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.